Good morning, happy Tuesday, happy new week to you. I come to share a weekly word, and this week's word is don't judge a book by its cover. Y'all look at this book. It's just plain Jane. It's old and ragged. The pages have turned yellow. You can see it. This is one of my older Bibles, but it's the Holy Bible. I want you to think of yourself today as a book, a plain, worn out book on the outside, but people don't know what's all of the blessings are in the inside. A lot of times people will judge you by a book and just the cover and say, I don't want to read that book, and they'll discount you. Or they'll turn the page to just Genesis, in the beginning, and that's the only sentence they read. This is not capturing my attention. I don't want to read this book. Or they'll come in on a sentence in the book. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And say, you know what? That's just not enough to keep me interested in the book. Or they'll come in and say you're 25, or say you like me, you're 50. And they'll come in on chapter 50, and you may be in your blessing season. And they may say, look at that. Look at this. She thinks she all that, or he think he all this. They see your glory, as T.D. Jakes says, but they don't know the story. They hadn't been there through the other chapters of the book. Or they'll stop at chapter 5 of your book when you was 5 years old and keep saying, I remember when. I remember when. They still stuck in chapter 5 and you've moved to chapter 35. They don't see all the trials and tribulations you've been through, all the time that you have grown, all the character you have built, all the blessings that you've been brought to, and the trials that you've been brought through. I want you to remember today that you are a book. Sometimes they'll say, well, you're more than just a sentence. You're more than just a chapter. You're the whole book. And only God knows the beginning, and only God knows the end. But it's times all the way through. And every day you wake up is a brand new sentence. It's a brand new page to turn. Keep on living. Keep on waking up. Keep on thanking God. And I want you to know, some people will say, well, sometimes you don't have nothing but consonants left. You can't make nothing out of that. Remember, the sky is all consonants. And every day you look up, you remember that song, and a verse in a line in that song was, the sky is the limit to what I can have. So keep waking up. Keep looking toward the sky. And they'll say, well, you know what? You ain't nothing but all vowels, and all vowels are left. But guess what? That's all you need is A, the beginning vowel. Because guess what? You are a miracle every day. You are a conqueror every day. And more importantly, you know what you are? Just like this book, a blessing. I want you to know you're loved. I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. And remember, a book is just more than a cover. Keep living. The sky is the limit to what I can have. I love y'all. Have a great week.